In the vast labyrinth of the internet, where anonymity reigns supreme, there exists a shadowy enigma known as Cicada 3301, an elusive organization shrouded in mystery that has left an indelible mark on the digital realm. Their enigmatic presence has sparked a frenzy of curiosity and speculation as people worldwide have grappled to uncover the true nature and motives of this enigmatic entity. If you haven't heard about this yet, then welcome to this channel where we bring you the craziest unsolved mysteries from across the globe. Join me as we dive deep into the depths of the web to unravel the secrets of the most puzzling online mysteries that have baffled the brightest minds. But before we begin our journey into the unknown, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our spine-chilling tales. Let's dive right in. Now back to the show. Picture this, a cryptic message materializing out of thin air on various online platforms, leaving users both intrigued and puzzled. This perplexing communication served as the initial salvo in a larger puzzle, a puzzle orchestrated by the shadowy organization known as Cicada 3301. At first glance, this seemingly innocuous message posed a simple query. Hello, are you special? While its simplicity may have lulled some into a false sense of ease, it was merely the calm before the storm. As more messages surfaced, the true complexity of the puzzle unveiled itself. Each new communication building upon the last, forming a labyrinth of codes, ciphers, and riddles that defied conventional comprehension. These messages weren't just a series of standalone puzzles. They were intricately linked, forming a chain reaction of intellectual challenges. Solving one riddle unlocked the key to the next, propelling the dedicated few further into the enigma. It was a game of cat and mouse, but instead of mice, it was minds that were being tested. And instead of a cat, there was an invisible entity known as Cicada 3301 observing, waiting for the most intelligent to catch up. As the puzzle unfolded, it became increasingly apparent that this was no ordinary brain teaser. It was a meticulously crafted gauntlet thrown down by the elusive Cicada 3301. But who or what exactly is this mysterious organization? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Emerging in 2012, Cicada 3301 materialized like a phantom, leaving no trace of their origins or intentions. Their sudden appearance sent shockwaves through the online community, leaving everyone wondering about their motives. Over the years, various theories have attempted to demystify the identity of this secretive group. Some believe they are a clandestine government agency operating in the shadows, while others suspect the involvement of a powerful corporation seeking exceptional talent. Yet despite the numerous theories, the truth behind the organization's identity remains shrouded in secrecy, adding another layer of intrigue to the enigma. What started as a series of cryptic messages soon spiraled into one of the most intricate puzzles the internet had ever seen. It was a digital labyrinth designed to test the limits of human intelligence, logic, and lateral thinking. The puzzles ranged from the theoretical to the practical, from deciphering ancient texts to understanding complex mathematical concepts. It was a melting pot of knowledge where only the most erudite minds could hope to navigate successfully. One of the early challenges involved deciphering cryptic messages hidden within images. This required not just a keen eye, but also a deep understanding of image manipulation techniques. By overlaying images or embedding them within other files, the Cicada hid their messages in plain sight. This aspect of the puzzle tested the participants' ability to think outside the box, challenging them to consider perspectives beyond the obvious. As the puzzle progressed, the stakes were raised significantly. The hidden messages became more obscure, requiring an even deeper level of analytical thinking. The puzzles weren't just about finding the answer. They were about the journey of discovery. They pushed the participants to the brink, forcing them to confront their own intellectual limitations and biases. But the true genius of the puzzle lay in its evolution. It wasn't a static set of challenges. It adapted, growing more complex as participants progressed. This dynamic nature meant that those who succeeded at the beginning might falter later, and those who initially struggled could find themselves rising to the top. It was a leveling playing field where everyone, regardless of their background, had a chance to shine. However, the brilliance of the puzzle would have been wasted without those who dared to step up to the challenge. Among the countless internet users who stumbled upon these enigmatic messages, there were a select few who saw beyond the mystery and took the bait. These individuals, drawn by an insatiable curiosity and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, embarked on a thrilling quest to crack the code. They formed alliances, shared theories, and engaged in fierce debates, all in an effort to outsmart the enigmatic architects of the puzzle. The race was on, and the competition was fierce. Some were motivated by the allure of the unknown, eager to peel back the layers of secrecy surrounding Cicada 3301. Others were driven by the desire to prove themselves, to demonstrate their intellectual prowess to the world. Whatever their motivations, these individuals were united by a common goal to solve the puzzle. Yet, as the quest for answers intensified, the nature of the puzzle itself began to shift. It wasn't confined to the digital realm anymore. It spilled over into the real world, blurring the lines between fantasy and reality. Clues were found in unexpected places, hidden in plain sight, challenging the participants to look beyond the virtual world. The digital realm became a physical playground where the streets of major cities turned into cryptic clues. Landmarks became signposts, guiding the most astute to hidden messages. It was a grand scavenger hunt, a real-world manifestation of the digital puzzle. This fusion of the virtual and the tangible added a layer of excitement and intrigue to the challenge. As the puzzle evolved, so did the participants. They were no longer just internet users. They became detectives, explorers, and adventurers, all in search of the ultimate prize, the truth behind Cicada 3301. The puzzle became a shared experience, binding these strangers together in a common purpose. It created a sense of community, a network of like-minded individuals united by their love for puzzles and their determination to succeed. Yet amidst all the excitement and intrigue, a fundamental question remained. What is the purpose of it all? Why did Cicada 3301 orchestrate this elaborate game? What was the end game for these enigmatic puzzle masters? Unfortunately, the answer to this question remains elusive. Cicada 3301 has managed to maintain a shroud of secrecy around their true intentions. This lack of clarity only adds to the enigma, leaving everyone to speculate. Some believe that the puzzle is a means of identifying and recruiting brilliant minds for a clandestine organization. Others see it as a test, a way to gauge humanity's collective intelligence. But the truth remains hidden behind a wall of mystery. The lack of concrete answers has given rise to countless theories and speculations. Some have even suggested that the puzzle is merely an elaborate hoax, a clever ruse designed to attract attention. However, the sheer scale and intricacy of the puzzle make it unlikely to be a mere fabrication. To date, no one has been able to claim the title of the puzzle's ultimate solver. Despite the Herculean efforts of many, the full puzzle remains unsolved, mockingly taunting the brightest minds with its complexities. It's a testament to the genius of whoever is behind it all. Whether you believe it to be a recruitment tool, a test, or something else entirely, one thing is certain. The Cicada 3301 puzzle has left an indelible mark on the online world. It has inspired awe, wonder, and a healthy dose of frustration. Love it or hate it, it's a phenomenon that has captured the imagination of millions. And as long as the human mind continues to marvel at complexity, the legacy of Cicada 3301 will live on. So what do you think? Is Cicada 3301 a harmless puzzle-making organization, a secretive government agency, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling journey into the heart of the internet's greatest puzzle. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up